It's a really unique experience. People from all over the world that I normally wouldn't meet.
I love it here, like the culture and everything. So impressive. Even though I was only here for one semester, I've tried to make it a goal to travel as much as I can while I've been here.
上海是个非常棒、非常好玩的城市。
We are the first Sino-American research university and the only one in a major city. That means our courses are part of the NYU network, and they're as rigorous as any classes you'll take anywhere in the U.S. So if you're worried about the semester of study away, will it hurt my academic progress because the courses are weak? Our courses are stronger than possibly any courses you're going to take during your 4 years.
This campus is basically quite like sort of the other NYU campuses in which there's a lot of different resources that you can access in order to get the support that you need. The library is also sort of a great space you can go to. Really, really quiet. You can get a lot of work done there. Borrowing books is super easy. They even have a self-checkout machine that you can use by yourself, which I think is super cool and really convenient. Obviously, they have a lot of our librarians to help you with research questions as well. I think, if you think of some sort of like academic issue that you might be having, both in terms of tutoring or just resources, I think they basically have everything that you might need to be looking for.
2 days after I landed here, I didn't know anyone yet at NYU, and the first thing I did is go to the nearest basketball court. I just did some research and started playing with some local Shanghai Ren and made lots of friends who I'm still in touch with today. At NYU in New York, it's a lot busier. You have to share the facilities with a lot more people. Here, it's very nice. Facilities are one of the best parts, I think, of the new campus.
So far, I've been taking Chinese for about 3 years now. It's been amazing. The Chinese language department is wonderful. So I think really being in the country and learning the language really immerses you in not only the language itself, but the culture. So there's a lot of nuances in Chinese language, and it's very poetic language. And knowing about the culture and just living here in Shanghai itself is very beneficial to learning as well. Everyone's super friendly here, and I have joined a few clubs. There are actually a lot of clubs here. It's really easy to get involved. They hold like career fair and club fair at the beginning of the year. I feel like it's pretty manageable. I feel like you can fit a few weekend trips here and there when I don't have exams. It was really cool when we got to ride those boats in Zhujiajiao. I felt like it was the experience of China for me. There was this really cool tree that we got to take photos of. It was just a lot of sceneries, great for photos, great time. I was just walking around with my friends, we were just chatting. It was really fun. I am learning so much about Shanghai's history on these trips, and especially being able to see different museums, different sites. Just hearing, either the tour guide speaking about it or reading about it is always super interesting. And I love learning new things and expanding my knowledge. So it's been super fun, being able to go on these trips.
For nearly 2 decades, our study away students have been integrated into the communities of Shanghai and Greater China. Experiences from previous and current students repeatedly highlight the importance of including perspectives and stories from a China experience in an NYU global education. Studying in Shanghai allowed you to experience a rich history coupled with a view of the future. We hope to see you here. Welcome to NYU Shanghai.